Bronco Billie rapidly getting quite a legion of fans throughout the world. Many of them younger fans, David. Bronco Billie's made it clear in talking to her. She's looking to deputize many of her young fans, almost to create I guess a posse, if you will.
Well, she's going to have a fan favorite as her tag team partner today on WOW. But they're going to be a vicious combination. Here is her partner.
Her tag team partner. All the way from Omaha, Nebraska. It's Becky the Farmer's Daughter.
What a great tag team. Becky the Farmer's Daughter and Bronco Billie.
They're fan favorites, and they're big-time fan favorites in the Midwest of the old US of A.
You know, in talking to Becky, she comes from a town that is so small, David. They're one of the few towns that do not get to see WOW on TV. Every week she sends them a tape. The whole town gets together at the Grange, and they watch WOW, and they are so proud of this young woman.
Their opponent, known as the Weapons Master, is Danger.
Oh yeah, Danger. And no one expected who her partner.
Her tag team partner. She's a heavy metal maniac.
Right off of the mean streets of Chicago comes Riot.
Holy smoke! There's gonna be some explosions now. Nobody expected a team like this. Riot in Danger.
You know, David, in our collective years of professional wrestling, we've seen some pretty formidable tag teams. But I must tell you, the combination of Riot and Danger is just plain scary.
They could put fear into anybody.
Well, here we go. Now's when the talking starts and the action starts. And Riot going right away after Becky the Farmer's Daughter down a handful of hair and a slap across the face. What indignity!
Irish whip into the corner. Becky going up. Ooh.
Becky went for the full body press, and Riot, tremendous strength to kick Becky off that way. Standing headlock now applied by Becky. Ooh, you talk about power, but Becky won't let go.
Becky the Farmer's Daughter and Bronco Billie, very good friends. Both of them assisted in the recovery of Selena, and Selena getting her wish to go in there against Thug in what she described the grudge match of all time. But one must wonder, is the machine of Riot and Danger as oiled and as lubed as Becky the Farmer's Daughter and Bronco Billie? That being Lee, are Riot and Danger on the same page?
Well, you talk about a machine, you might be looking at a thrashing machine, a combination of Riot and Danger.
Drop kick delivered there by Danger as she took her 6'1" body up. And what's this?
Side salto takeover by Danger. And I'll tell you at this point, David, Becky has got to be thinking about getting Bronco Billie in there. And if Riot and Danger are smart, and you know they are, they just as soon keep Becky in there all night long. They're just wearing this Nebraska farm girl down to a nub.
Into the ropes goes Becky. Oh my God! Did you see that?
Holy cow!
Did you see that? Oh my! Hitting her so hard and spinning her over. Danger, camel punch. This is why they're such a tough tag team. Danger and Riot. Becky doing the only thing she could, grabbing for the rope. Bronco wanting in, trying to tag.
Becky has got to make the tag.
Danger is so aggressive, so positive, so potentially egotistical. She drives Becky into her own corner for a head into the turnbuckle. Becky going over, coming back.
For the roll-up.
This could be it. Oh no, Danger able to get out. Becky pulling it from down under.
Get over there and make the tag. Here we go. Here comes Bronco Billie.
Boot to the midsection. Bronco coming in. Now a boot to the chin. Oh, face first into the mat. Danger showing her explosive style right here on Wild Women of Wrestling.
And as much as Bronco Billie loves those young fans, and as much as they love her, there's not anything that they can do for her now. She is in there with, well, the heavy metal maniac from the mean streets of Chicago, the pride of lower whacker, Riot.
And one of the most dangerous women in professional wrestling, Danger.
Oh, now say, what do you want me to do with her? This is like she's surveying the crowd.
She's surveying Becky the Farmer's Daughter, and there's a full slam right to the mat. Riot going up, nobody home. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to this tag team action, fans. Riot still trying to deliver it to Bronco Billie. The winner of this match proceeds in the World Tag Team Title Championship.
Reversal by Riot, into the ropes goes Bronco Billie. Look out, double sledge and misses. Here comes Billie trying to set her up for the Bulldog. Got her.
She certainly did. She delivered it beautifully there. Only a 2 count.
Leg sweep by Riot, and down goes Bronco Billie. Billie looking around. I think she wanted to make the tag off to Becky. Never quite made it, David.
The tag team action heating up here, fans. Full body slam. Who's going to win the championship belt for WOW in the tag team tournament? You'll find out in February on the WOW pay-per-view.
I can't wait for that.
First time ever in the history of pay-per-view. All women. Lee Marshall, it will be something to see.
And we'll crown the tag team champions, and that's just part of it, David.
Possibly one of these teams could be in it. I would have never expected Danger to pick as her partner Riot.
Well, you know what they say, misery loves company, and nobody's more miserable than Danger.
Well, they've got to be the favorites right now because these two wrestlers are explosive.
I think so. And I know you mean no disrespect to Bronco Billie or Becky the Farmer's Daughter. They're a fine team. They're a quality team. But Riot and Danger, I mean, come on.
They're just vicious.
Yep.
And remember, fans, Cage Heat is still loose in the tournament. So is Harley's Angel. So is the Beach Patrol.
You know, the one thing that could really work against Riot and Danger is their arrogance.
Oh, my, did you see that drop kick?
What elevation. And again.
Another drop kick.
And Bronco Billie exerting her partner Becky on.
Becky delivering flying drop kicks like nobody else. Another one. Becky, the aerial monster she is. And you know she can deliver that splash also off the 3rd rope.
You know, she's got a splash that reminds me of the splash that Jungle Girl has. Both of them coming off the top rope, both equally dangerous. And now look at this move.
Riot being taken over, and you can see it in Riot's face. This is the first time I've ever seen Riot expressing pain on her face, but she smartly tags Danger and gets out for a breather.
Takedown by Danger.
Becky the Farmer's Daughter looks in trouble also. Danger holding her hand out. I think it was inadvertently slapped by Riot. I don't think that was a tag.
And now Riot comes in. I didn't see any tag made.
Yes, there was a tag. The referee telling Danger to get out. Riot was tagging Danger. Danger didn't want to tag. She was boasting.
And down for the cover. That's Riot covering Becky.
Riot's confidence has her in the action instead of Danger.
You know, she does that all the time. And that's what I mean about that cockiness, that arrogance. This is the one thing that can work against this whole team, David, is their arrogance.
Riot setting up Becky the Farmer's Daughter. Potential pile driver or the power bomb, which is Riot's #1 move, the power bomb. Oh my!
By Becky, 1, 2, 3, wow, now, unbelievable! This could be the biggest upset in the history of WOW. What a win for Becky and Billie!
And Becky, the Farmer's Daughter!
I can't believe it! I don't believe it! What a spectacular move! David, just wait till they get the tapes of this back in Nebraska. Unbelievable!
Danger is clearly upset. Riot arguing about the fact that it's a quick count, and she's in just total disbelief. Look at her. She's never been like this, and this is why. Danger clearly had the opportunity to gain a pin here, fans, by delivering the danger drop on the farmer's daughter. As you can see in this replay, Riot elected to tag in. She elected to do it. Danger, see it right here, Danger had no intention of Riot tagging. In fact, she was getting ready to do this. Pin Becky the farmer's daughter. By Riot tagging in, this tag, combined with Riot not wanting to pin Becky after the danger drop, caused the most powerful tag team in wrestling, in many people's opinion, to lose their opportunity at winning the Tag Team Tournament of WOW, which is coming in the February pay-per-view. Oh my, look at it one more time. This tag by Riot, and Riot's cockiness costing Danger and Riot the opportunity to win it all.
I'm gonna get both of them. They won't get away with this. Poison, you're first.